Hey everybody, it's Gozilla54 coming at you with some Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's get this game going, shall we? Help wanted, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Let's do it. Alrighty.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Because, yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Well, there you have it, folks. The infamous phone call from night one. I'd like to give credit to Scott Cawthon for making this game. These videos wouldn't be possible without him. Well, heck, this whole genre wouldn't be possible without him. I like what he does. He's really creative. He does have a YouTube channel. It's called, like there's just Scott Cawthon. Go subscribe to him if you want. I'm really excited for the new and upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's 3. It has been greenlit by Steam, so be sure to brace yourself for that game. Now, a little disclaimer: I have beaten this game completely, along with Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So if you were expecting a grown man to scream like a little baby, you weren't going to see that happen. So I'm sorry if you were here looking for that. Another thing is too, I'm sorry if the quality's low for you guys. I don't know what's going on. I've been having some low frame rates with this. I'm gonna try to fix it as fast as possible. If I get it fixed in a relatively short amount of time, you'll definitely get a lot more videos. You'll still get some decent amount of coverage and videos from me. It's just it won't be as frequent due to the poor quality. Now, like I said, if I get this problem fixed, you'll be seeing them more frequently. But now that that's been said, I would like to give a shout out to Fireside Coin for at least just getting me started with this Bandicam. These recordings wouldn't be possible without him. I know him and I do some co-commentaries over the weekends, or at least we try to, so go and check those out. We got some posted on my channel. We tried to record some Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on our different cameras, but if you look and see them, that they're going to be a disaster. So brace yourself. Hi, buddy. Well, that's one thing you gotta look out for. Sometimes you'll find these characters staring at you. This game's not for the faint of heart people, not for the squeamish, not for any of them. First-time players will get scared. I will let you guys know right now. First-time players will get scared because this goes really heavy on the jump scares. It also has flashy lights and loud noises, so be careful with those too. There is a warning before you play the game, so I'm not lying. If you do play the game, those warnings will appear. Other than that, the longer you play this, whoa. Well, ain't that great? Well, I'm not going to close that door. But thankfully, I can't really get killed on night one by anyone. But that is one thing that can happen. If you're too slow to close the door, then they will jam it, which means that the minute you raise up that monitor, you're in danger of basically dying. And you know what happens there from the phone guy. But one thing I do want to mention, I love what they've done with these games. I love the theories they've created for them. I love the stories. I love the people who read them. Mr. Creepypasta, I'm looking at you. Go subscribe to his channel. He does really, really good readings. He pretty much did he did a lot of creepypastas. A lot of the popular ones like Jeff the Killer, Abandoned by Disney, you know, those kinds. But again, big shout out to Scott Cawthon for the game. Big shout out to Fireside Coin for giving me this access to Bandicam. Before the night ends, I want to say thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it, guys. I am in need of them. I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. I am new to YouTube, so don't expect too much from me as of yet. But I hope you guys enjoy as I finish this night. This is a 5-part series, one for each night. I will not be doing 6th and 7th night because they have no correlation with the story. But I will be doing night 6 on Five Nights at Freddy's 2 because it has that phone call which correlates with the story, of course. And I'm not going to spoil the story as it is really good, and I want you guys to find it out for yourselves on the Five Nights at Freddy's Wiki. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I'm going to let it all soak in.